Dear friends, today I would like to share Power Plus Motivation's Epigrams on Mastermind, Mental Attitude and the Mind by Napoleon Hill in his book Succeed and Grow Rich Through Persuasion. Its purpose is to help you condition your mind with positive persuasive thoughts. They will increase your power for self-discipline and will motivate and rekindle the flame of desire in your life. These short verses have been called by many names: success vitamins, distills, wisdom, epigrams, proverbs. These proverbs are based on the experience of more than 500 of the outstanding leaders who have been responsible for the development of the American way of life. They have proved sound and practical because they have worked successfully for those who have tried them. If you have these states of mind, all other things that you need will come to you when you need them. So let us start with mastermind, mental attitude and the mind. A man is no greater than the thoughts that dominates his mind. Take possession of your own mind and you may soon make life pay off on your terms. A quick decision usually denotes an alert mind. Control your own mind and you may never be controlled by the minds of another. No one can make you angry unless you open the door of your mind to him. A man's progress in life begins in his own mind and ends in the same place. Your real boss is the one who walks around under your hat. The mind serves best, which is used most. The mind never becomes tired, but sometimes it becomes bored with sort of food it gets. Know your own mind and you will be as wise as the sages. Your mind is your own, as so is the responsibility as to how you use it. If you know your own mind, you know enough to keep it always positive. The quality and quantity of the service you render, plus the mental attitude in which you render it, determines the amount of pay you get and the sort of jobs you hold. The man with negative mental attitude attracts troubles as an electromagnet attracts steel filing. If you are worried or afraid of anything, there is something in your mental attitude that needs corrections. Remember that no one is ever rewarded or promoted because of a bad disposition and negative attitude. Trying to get without first giving is as fruitless as trying to reap without having sown. No man is ever rewarded by promotions because of a negative mental attitude. It is better to imitate a successful man than to envy him. It is always safe to talk about the other men as long as you speak of their good qualities. The man who has more enemies than friends need to examine his own mental attitude. Your mental attitude determines the sort of friends you attract. Before trying to master others, be sure you are the master of yourself. It is not defeated, it's your mental attitude towards it that whips you. If you have not the willpower to keep your physical body in repair, you lack also the power of will to maintain a positive mental attitude in other important circumstances that controls your life. Character is accurately reflected in one's mental attitude. Remember, your mental limitations are of your own making. If you are sure you are right, you need not worry about what the world thinks. Most illness begins with negative mind. Men with positive mental attitude are never found in a rut. The physical body is a mechanical house in which the mind dwells. No one has yet discovered the limitations of the power of his own mind. Good manners begins with a positive mental attitude. A negative mind never attracts happiness or material success, but it always attracts their opposite. Every brain is both a broadcasting station and receiving stations for the vibrations of thought. A well-disciplined mind recognizes but a few limitations. Look for the good in others, and they will look for the good in you. Ditto for the bad. Your mind belongs to you exclusively. Take possession of it, direct it to specific uses, and make life pay off on your terms. A man's likes and dislikes come back to him from unexpected sources and often greatly multiplied. If your mind can make sick and it can remember, it also can make you well. Your true age is determined by your mental attitude, not the years that you have lived. Your mind is only thing you control exclusively. Do not give it away too freely through useless argument. Most illness begins with negative mind. Life has a habit of giving everyone that which he believes he will get. A young mind makes a young body. When a free thinker is born, the devil trembles with fear. A well-disciplined mind works while the physical body sleeps. Your own mental attitude is your real boss. Only open mind can grow. Self-praise usually is definite indications of an inferiority complex. Your mind is your own, and so is the responsibility as to how you use it. Sick mind is more dangerous than sick body, for it is a form of sickness which always contagious. Some people are never free from troubles mainly because they keep their mind attuned to worry. The mind attracts that which it dwells upon. Keep your mind fixed on what you want in life, not on what you do not want. Change your mental attitude, and the world around you will change accordingly. A positive mind finds a way it can be done. A negative mind looks for all the ways it cannot be done. If you cannot manage your own mental attitude, what makes you think you can manage other people? The mind filled with mental dynamite. Be careful how you touch it off. When you close the door of your mind to negative thoughts, the door of opportunity opens to you. Your mental attitude is the most dependable key to your personality. You cannot control other men's acts, but you can control your mental reactions to their acts, and that is what counts most to you. You can think your way into or out of almost any circumstances, good or bad. You can always see in others people whatever traits of character you are looking for. There has always been shortage of men who get the job done on time without excuse or grumbling. Opportunity has a way of getting near the men with a positive mental attitude. A wise man thinks twice before speaking once. Life never is sweet to the man who is sore on the world. Remember this, troubles generally go where they are invited. The worst thing about worry is that it attracts a whole flock of its relatives. Lastly, I would like to say about the mastermind group. Napoleon Hill told the mastermind group a power beyond science, the great achievement of your life, first built as mind concept, then made real, are not limited to the power of your own mind. You can form your own mastermind group. Make your group out of people you know well. Hope you have learned something from the epigrams. You should discover principles that will assist you in mastering the power of persuasions. Thank you.